Are you an investor looking for premium market opportunities? Presenting premium and exclusive service for investors by Kalkine.
Factory output slumped widely across Asia in November as slowing global demand and uncertainty over the fallout from China's strict COVID-19 lockdowns weighed on business sentiment. Private surveys showed on Thursday. The results highlighted Asia's darkening economic outlook for 2023 as the lockdowns disrupt global supply and heightens the fears of a further slump in its economy, the world's second largest. Amid the pandemic curbs, China's factory activity shrank in November, a private survey showed on Thursday. The result implied weaker employment and economic growth in the fourth quarter. Manufacturing activity also contracted in export-reliant economies, including Japan and South Korea, and in emerging nations such as Vietnam, underscoring widening damage from weak global demand and stubbornly high input costs, surveys showed. China's Kalkine S&P Global Manufacturing Purchasing Managers Index, or PMI, stood at 49.4 in November, up from 49.2 in the previous month, but still below the 50 mark, which separates growth from contraction. It has now been below 50 for 4 consecutive months, and analysts see mounting downside risks to China's economic growth in the fourth quarter, despite a flurry of policies to shore up activity, including cuts to banks' required reserve ratios and support for the sluggish property sector. Japan's AUG Bank PMI also fell to 49 in November from October's 50.7. That was the first contraction since November 2020. South Korea's factory activity shrank for a 5th straight month in November, but the downturn moderated slightly, possibly suggesting the worst was over for businesses. Still, South Korea's exports in November suffered their steepest annual drop in 2.5 years, separate data showed on Thursday. Hit by cooling global demand in major markets led by China and a downturn in the semiconductor industry. Lockdowns in China have hit production at a factory there that is the biggest producer of Apple Inc. iPhones. They have also stoked rare street protests across many cities. The impact of China's woes was felt widely across Asia. Taiwan's PMI stood at 41.6 in November, up slightly from 41.5 in October, but remaining far below the 50 mark. In a rare bright sign, India saw factory activity expand in November at its fastest pace in 3 months, thanks to robust demand for consumer goods and a slowdown in input cost inflation. All right, thanks so much for watching. Please do like, share, comment. Keep watching for more market insights and business news. Sage for Kalkine Media.